Hi everyone, hope you all are good. So we are here for grade 8 math. We're going to start with the chapter squares and square roots, and the lesson we're going to cover is applying the Pythagorean theorem. Then we'll start the chapter integers, and the lessons we're going to cover is use models to multiply integers and developing rules to multiply integers. So we are working on the book Maths Make Sense, grade 8. So we have already started chapter 1, that is squares and square roots. So if you have any questions for the lessons we did earlier, you can. Okay, we're going to start with applying the Pythagorean theorem. Got it? We've already done how do we use Pythagorean theorem. What are we going to use them? Today we're going to apply the Pythagorean theorem. So let's just start with the lesson. Okay, just look at the practice questions. Find the length of each hypotenuse. I'm going to start with question number 4. Find the length of each hypotenuse. Give your to one decimal number where needed. So let's just start with the A. That would be 20 and 21. It would be right angle triangle. It is a right angle triangle. That would be 20 and that would be 21 centimeter. Let me just see. Yes. So we have to find the length of the side edge. Got it? So that is a right angle triangle. Whenever we are working on the right angle triangles, we have to find any of the side. You can use the Pythagorean theorem. The Pythagorean theorem is hypotenuse square equals base square and plus the opposite square. Got it? So here you have hypotenuse is h, base is 21. So it would be 21 square and plus opposite, that would be 20 square. So let's just calculate the values. It would be 21 times 21, that would be 441, and plus 400, 220 square is 400. So it would be 400 plus 441, that would be 841. Got it? That is h square. You have to calculate the value of the h, so you have to square root both sides. Got it? So just calculate the square root 841, so that equals 29. That means the length of this the length of the hypotenuse is 29. Got it? So that's how you have to use the Pythagorean theorem whenever you have to solve. Got it? Let's just start with the other question. Okay. Just look at the question number 5. Find the length of each leg labeled with the variable. Give your answer to one decimal place where needed. Got it? So let's just start first one. A, you have 18 and 30. So now any of the side is missing, you can calculate using the Pythagorean theorem. Got it? A, 30 and 18. Okay, this would be A, 30 and 18. Got it? You have to find the A. Got it? That means one of the side is missing. You have to calculate the value. Okay, so you have to find the A. So use the Pythagorean theorem. Pythagorean theorem is C square equals A square plus B square. So this one is C, this one is B, and this one is A. So it would be C equals 30 square, that equals A square, and plus 18 square. Got it? You can move 18 square to the other side. So just move. It would be 30 square is 900 minus 18 square is 18 times 18 is 324. So it would be 324. It would be 324. So 900 minus 324 equals 576. Got it? That is A square. You have to calculate the value of A. So it would be just square root. It would be square root 576. Square root 576. That would be means the missing side length is, that means the measurement of side A is 24. Got it? Okay. Okay, just look at the question number 6. A 5 meter ladder lens, leans against a house. It is 3 meter away from the base of the wall. How high does the ladder reach? So you have to calculate the height of the ladder. Got it? You have 3 meters and 5 meters. You have to calculate this side. Got it? Like it forms a right angle triangle. So actually you have to solve the right angle triangle. Got it? So here you have 3 and here you have 5. It would be like this. Here you have 3, here you have 5. You have to find this side. So it would be C, it would be B. You have to calculate the value of A. Got it? So let's just apply the Pythagorean theorem. That would be C square equals A square plus B square. So C is 5. So it would be 5 square equals A square plus 3 square. So it would be 25. Move 3 square other side. That would be 9, and that equals A. So it would be A square equals 16. You have to calculate the value of A. That means the value of A equals 4. Got it? Okay. Okay, the next question is, let's just start with question number 10. A boat is 35-minute due south of a dock. Another boat is 84-meter due east of the dock. How far apart are the boats? Got it? You have to calculate how far apart the boats. Got it? So a boat is due south of a dock. Another boat is 84-meter due east of a dock. So how far apart are the boats? You have to calculate the distance between the boats. Got it? Okay, 35 and 84. Okay, you have to calculate the distance between. It would be like this. Got it? You have to calculate this distance. Got it? It would be 35 and that would be 84. So it would be c square equals a square plus b square. C is 84, so it would be 84 square equals a square and plus 35 square. Got it? Just move 35 square other side, so it would be 84 square minus 35 square equals a square. Got it? So 84 times 84 is 7056 minus 35 square. That would be 1225. Got it? So you have to do 7056 minus 1225. That would be 5831. Just calculate the square root. So it would be square root 5831. 5831. It would be 24. That means the other side length is 24. Got it? The distance between both the boards is 24 meters. Got it? Okay. Okay. Okay, let's just do another one. Let's just do question number 17. Felix and Travis started at the same point in the campground. They walked in different directions. Felix walked 650 meters and Travis walked 720 meters. So they were then 970 meters apart. Were they traveling along paths that were at the right angles to each other? Explain your thinking. Okay, so they are traveling opposite to each other. Got it? So Felix walked 650 meters and Travel walked 720 meters. So basically you have to see if and the distance between both of them is 970. So basically you have to see if this one forms the right angle triangle. Got it? Then they were 650, 720. Okay. It would be 970, 650 and 720. So that would be hypotenuse. So it would be, see, you have to see if this is the right angle. Got it? Right angle triangle. C square equals a square plus b square. So just put the values and see if c square is 970 square. That equals 720 square plus 650 square. Just see if they are equal. Got it? 970 times 970 is 940900. Just calculate 720 square. That would be 504000. And then 650 square, that would be 422500. Just add and see if both sides are exactly equal. Plus 422500. That is the, sorry, 518400. Now you can just add 518400 and plus 422500. Yes, they both sides are exactly equal. They both sides are exactly equal. That means yes, they form the right angle triangle. Got it? So they form the right angle triangle. Got it? Okay, you can complete the rest of the questions by yourself later today. So let me just move on to next lesson. So the next lesson is we're going to start the new chapter, that is integers. So let's just start with the new chapter. You can do as many practice questions as you can. So let's just start with the next is integers. We're going to start with the chapter integers. Got it? So just start with 2.1, that is using models to multiply integers. So you're going to multiply the integers, but you're going to multiply using models. So let's just see how do we multiply the integers. Okay, here are different examples you can see. Just look at the first example. Multiply positive 4 times positive 3. Got it? So basically what you have to do, you have to add positive 3 4 times. Got it? So you can make a model like this. 1 2 3, 1 2 3 4 4 times. Got it? So you have to count them 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. You can use the yellow color for the positive numbers, and for the negative numbers you can use the red color. Got it? That is just a representation. Okay, now the next example is, just look at the other example. Multiply positive 4 times negative 3. Got it? That means you have to add negative 3 how many times? 4 times. Got it? So all the numbers are negative, so you can deposit them with a red tile. Got it? Red tiles represent the red colors. You have to just count them and it makes negative 12. Got it? Okay, the next one is negative 4 times negative 3. So you have to make 4 withdrawals of negative 3. Got it? So when you do 4 withdrawals of negative numbers, you are left with positive 12. Got it? So what you have to do, so take 4 sets of 3 red tiles out of the circle. There are no red tiles to take out. So add 0 pairs until there are enough red tiles to remove. Add 12 0 pairs. Take out 4 sets of 3 red tiles. There are 12 yellow tiles in the circle. Got it? Basically, when we are working with the negative tiles, you have to like negative 4 times negative 3, you have to make 4 withdrawals of negative 3, because 4 is also a negative number. Got it? So you add positive and negative as well. Got it? Just look at the next example. Multiply positive 4 times negative 4 times positive 3. Got it? So you make 4 withdrawals of positive 3. Got it? So you have to take now positive tiles. Got it? So the positive tiles are the yellow tiles. Just take away yellow tiles, so you are left with 10 G red tiles only. The red tiles are negative 12, so it would be negative 12. Got it? Just look at the example 1. Use tiles to find negative 3 plus negative 2. So basically that would be negative 3 is a negative integer. Positive 2 is modeled with 2 yellow tiles because 2 is a positive number. So take 3 sets of 2 yellow tiles out of the circle. You can remove 3 yellow tiles. Got it? You can remove 3 sets of 2 yellow tiles out of the circle. Since there is no yellow tiles to take out, add 6 zero tiles. So you can add 0 tiles. Take out 3 tiles of 2 sets. You have left with only 6 red tiles. That means the correct option is negative 6. Got it? So let's just start with the practice questions. Okay. Write a multiplication expression for each repeated addition. Basically, the multiplication is a repeated addition. Got it? Like when you are working on the small numbers, it is easy to add them again and again. But when you are working on the larger numbers, it is very difficult to do repeated addition. So then you do multiplications. Got it? So let's just start with the first question. Okay, you can see here you have -1, -1, -1. You have 3 times -1. You have to write it as the multiplication expression. So how do we write? That is, you are multiplying -1 how many times? Positive 3 times. Got it? You can write it as positive 3 times -1. That equals -1 plus -1 plus -1. Got it? Okay, the next one is, okay, the next one is, just look at the question 6, right? Each multiplication expression is a repeated addition. Now you have to do the opposite. You are given the multiplication, you have to write down the addition, repeated in the form of repeated addition. Got it? So just look at the first one. It would be positive 7 times -4. It would be positive 7 times -4. That means you can add -4 7 times. Like you can do -4 plus -4 plus -4 plus -4 plus -4 plus -4 and plus -4. If you add them together, it has the same answer like positive 7 times -4. Got it? Okay. Just look at the question number 8. Use a number line. Find each product. So you have to multiply these numbers using the number line. Got it? Okay, let's just look at question number 10. Use a circle and a colored tiles. Find each product. Sketch the tiles you used. You have to multiply these numbers using the tiles. So let's just start with the first one, that is positive 7 times -2. Got it? So basically you are multiplying a positive number and a negative number, -2. Let's just do it on board. Plus 7 times -2. You have to multiply using the tiles. So how do you multiply using the tiles? That means you have to take away -2 tiles 7 times. Got it? But making tiles is very weird. Actually, it would be -14. You are left with just red tiles. And how many red tiles you are left? You are left with 14 red tiles. Got it? Got it? Okay. Let's just look at the question number 14. Lisa used the expression positive 8 times -6 to solve a word problem. What might the word problem have been? Solve the problem. Compare your word problem with those of your classmates. Which is your favorite problem? Okay, so everyone can write different question. Got it? You have to just make the expression for positive 8 times -6. Got it? Like you can say, Ali withdraws $6 from his bank account every day for 8 days. Got it? You can write something like this. Got it? We just look at the question number 16. Rima was playing a board game. She moved back 4 spaces on each of 4 consecutive turns. Use integers to find her total change in time. Okay, she moved back 4 spaces on each of 4 consecutive terms. So she moved back 4. Move back 4 means that would be a negative number. So you have to do. So it would be negative 4 because you have to move back. So it would be negative 4 times positive 4 because you have to move back back 4 after every 4 consecutive number. So it would be negative 4 times positive 4. Got it? So that makes negative 60. Got it? Okay, you can complete the rest of it. Less questions by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is developing rules to multiply integers. So now we're going to multiply the integers. We have to develop some rules. Let's just see how do we develop the rules to multiply the integers. Okay, here is the rules. Multiplying by 0. That is 0 property. Got it? That means if you are multiplying any integer with 0, the answer would be 0. Got it? It doesn't matter what integer it is, but if you are multiplying with the 0, the answer would be 0. Got it? Then you have multiplying by 1. The other one is multiplying by 1. So multiplying by 1 means if you are multiplying any number by 1, the answer would be the same number. Like 3 times 1, it would be 3. Got it? Negative 3 times positive 1, it would be negative. So no matter what number it is, if you are multiplying it with the 1, the answer is exactly the same number. Got it? Since multiplying by 1 does not change the identity of a number, we call 1 as multiplicative identity. Got it? The next one is commutative property. Commutative property means if you are doing 3 times 4 and 4 times 3, that is exactly same. Order doesn't matter if you change the order. Got it? The next one is distributive property. Distributive property is like this. You have A times B plus C. So you can do A times B plus A times C. Got it? That is the multiplicative property. Distributive property, sorry, not multiplicative. Okay. So let's just start with the first example, negative 9 times negative 4. Got it? So you simply multiply the numbers like 9 times 4. 9 times 4 makes negative 6. Got it? So integers have opposite signs. So the product is negative. Whenever two integers, you are multiplying two integers with the opposite signs. Got it? For example, you have two numbers, negative 9 and negative 4. They have opposite signs. Answer must be negative. Got it? If the numbers have same sign, for example, positive 4 and positive 9, the number would be positive. If they both have negative sign, still answer would be positive. If both the numbers have same signs, the answer would be positive. If the numbers have the opposite signs, the answer must be negative. That is some rules you have to learn during the practice questions. Got it? Okay, let's just start with the practice questions. Okay, let's start with the first one. Will each product be positive or negative? You just have to see if the product is positive and negative. Just look at the A, negative 6 times, positive 2. Okay, see both the numbers have opposite signs. Got it? That means product must be negative. If the numbers have opposite signs, the product must be negative. If the numbers have exactly same signs, the answer must be positive. Got it? So it would be negative. Okay, negative 7 times, negative 3. See both the numbers have same sign. Answer must be positive. 7 times 3 is 21. Got it? Okay, the next one is find each product. You have to just multiply plus 8 times negative 3. So both the numbers have opposite sign. Answer must be negative, and 8 times 3 is 24. So it would be negative 24. Got it? Okay, the other one is negative 7 times negative 6. So you are multiplying two numbers that have the same sign. Answer must be positive, and 7 times 6 is 42. Got it? Just look at the question number 5. Find the product of each pair of integers. So you are given the pair of integers, you have to find their product. Let's just start with A. Positive 3 times negative 7 and negative 3 times. Okay, you can just see the numbers are exactly same. Positive 3, positive 3. Negative 7, negative 7. Just the order is different. Got it? So you are multiplying two numbers with the opposite sign. So it would be negative, and 7 times 3 is 21. Same is the way here. You are multiplying two numbers with opposite sign, and 7 times 3 is 21. Basically, the concept here is if you change the order of the numbers, order doesn't matter. Got it? The answer would be same. That is the property we just learned. A commutative property it is. Got it? Okay, let's just look at question number 6. Find the product. Let's just do the first one. Positive 20 times positive 15. So you are multiplying two numbers with same signs. The answer must be positive. 15 times 2 is 30, so it would be 300. Got it? The next one is negative 40 times positive 21. So you're multiplying two numbers with opposite sign. Answer must be negative. 4 times 1 is 4. 4 times 2 is it would be negative 840. Got it? Okay. You can do as many practice questions as you can. Let's just look at the question number 10. So question number 10 is Gaston withdrew $26 from his bank account each week for 17 weeks. Use integers to find the total amount Gaston withdrew over 17 weeks. So he is doing the same. He is withdrawing $26 every 17 weeks. So basically you have to do withdraw. That is the second negative amount, because when you withdraw money from your account, it would be negative. So it would be positive 7 times negative 26. Got it? So you are multiplying two numbers with opposite signs, so answer must be negative. And when you multiply, let me do 17 times 2, 26 is 442. That means for 17 weeks, he withdraw $442 from his bank account. Got it? Okay, just look at the question number 13. Emily was doing a question, math question. The answer she got didn't match the answer in the key answer. So she asked a friend to look at her work. So what she did, plus 60 times negative 18. So she did you applied distributive property, positive 60 times negative 20 plus 2. So she had to do 60 times negative 20, and here is the mistake she made, because you have to multiply 60 times negative 20. 60 times negative 20 would be a negative number. Here is the mistake she made. Got it? Because you are multiplying a positive, so it would be negative 1200. It would be negative 1200 plus 120. So when you subtract, it would be negative 1080. That is the, what was Emily's error? That is the error she made. It would be a negative sign over here, but by mistake she put a positive sign here. You can see that's why her answer is wrong. Got it? Okay, you can complete the rest of the questions by yourself later today. So please do as many practice questions as you can. And if you need more help with any of the question, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday, 5 to 9. If you have any question, you can please ask. I'm here to answer all your questions and confusions if you have any. So we have started with the lesson from the chapter squares and square roots. The lesson we did is applying the Pythagorean theorem. Then we have started with the chapter integers, and the lessons we did is using models to multiply integers, develop rules to multiply integers. If you have any question, you can please ask. Okay, that's all for today. See you in the next session. Bye everyone.